Hello, everybody. This is Diane from Diane's Diamond Painting Journey. And how are you all doing? I hope you're doing wonderful. And today we're here for a post review. But first, I'm going to say hello to my subscribers, old and new. I've had a few new ones in the last few days. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. And I also want to say, if this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, well, hello. I hope you like what you see. Everybody can hit the like button and leave me a comment. I love reading comments. And if you really like what you see and you're new, you can hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell that says all. It's totally free, and you'll see. Hopefully they'll notify you when I put up a video at some point when I get enough peeps on the channel. All right, so this absolutely freaking gorgeous canvas is from Diamond Painting Shop in Florida, and it's called Swell, S-W-E-L-L, because you got that swell of the water, like the wave is coming or going in. And it's by Carolyn Steele, and it's 70, oh no it's not, it's 67 by 90 centimeters. This had 65 colors. 65, yeah. It had 6 ABs and 3 crystals in the kit. Yep. Seriously. This is a round kit. And I'm going to link up in the eye. The unboxing, because the rendering of this canvas for a company that's only been on the go for probably a year, maybe-ish, and I bought this last August along with another one. The rendering on this kit was absolutely fantastic. The picture without any drills on it almost looked as good as the picture does right now, the canvas does right now. I can say that now this is only like a little tray. That's what I had for trash. Not very much at all. The most interesting piece of trash I found, I've never seen this in trash before, but see that little round thing? I would say that's like the long plug, maybe it's a long piece, and then the machine makes the drills out of them. I thought it was so cool. Like some of it was in, there was actually some trash, trash pieces. And some in the wrong colors. But the only thing was that with sometimes with round drills, you'll get, throwing it around. Like you'll get that ring around the drill, like where they actually didn't punch it out enough, say. But seriously, for something with, what did I say, there's 96,000 drills on this thing. This is not very much trash. Minimal. I had tons of everything left over, which unfortunately I'm already after kitting down because I needed the storage unit for the painting I'm doing now, the canvas I'm doing now. Only thing I did change was only one thing. So right here you can see black ABs. Now I'll bring it up to you. So this was just plain black, but I wanted to fancy the black up. And right here there are some ABs, black ABs going with the blue lines. So that was the only thing I changed to black. And in the fish's eyes, I put one black AB instead of the regular black there, just to have there some more pop to their eye. That was it, because there was no need to change anything. Excuse me 1 second, I'll take some sip of my drink here. I did have one problem with the kit. The number 740, the DMC 740 is an orange. You got 740, 41, 42, 43, they're all the oranges. And as you can see, there are lots of oranges. And when I came to use it, it was green. in my kit. And I knew there was a friend commented on this on Instagram when I posted up what I was doing. And he said he had the same kit. So I reached out to him, and he pulled out his kit because he hadn't done it. And sure enough, it was the wrong color in the bag. So I reached out to Rosa through the website and gave her my order number that I had, because you can look it up on their website. And within 2 hours, Rosa wrote me back. I already had contacted the supplier, and the drills were on the way. Like, I told her that my friend checked, because I didn't know if I had kitted up wrong, Tell her tell what happened, right, And I told her, I had pictures if she needed to see the pictures. Nope, the drills, within 2 hours, she already had the supplier contacted, and the drills were on the way. So, can I say 15 out of 10 for customer service? Yes. I had no, there were a couple symbols that, for me, now I have bad eyesight too, all right, that were a little bit like dark on dark, but I still didn't have to use my light pad, okay? I just had to pay more attention to it. And I just absolutely freaking love this canvas. I mean, it's like you can almost see that when I come in the room and I look at it this way, lying on the table, it's almost like I could see that water moving up, and here's this turtles coming, and that all this is just sort of waving in the water, and oh, this is going up on the wall. Yeah, Now you can see that I have just some washi tape around it. So what I'll do is I'll cut everything off below the washi tape. And that's how I'll frame it. And actually, when I cut it off, I will be cutting off the artist's name. Let's do the zoomies. I will be cutting off the artist's name, so I'm going to take that little bit and I'm going to tape it to the back of the canvas, which you will not see. And I'll actually tape Diamond Painting Shop. It's going to be cut off. I will, because this is the first canvas I've done by them. So I want to know it's not somebody else's canvas, right? And I'll just thumbtacks in the top and putty poster thumbtacks on the top, across the top row, and then poster putty along here in the bottom. So, let's just have a look. Now, any crooked lines is all my fault, okay? So, these things, I don't know what they're called. But, here you got ABs. Let's see. Down here. Poured glue, do what you want. Very soft canvas. Look at this down here. Look at the crystals. I know you're looking at them because you can't help it, can you? I mean, you got your crystals, then you got your ABs there together. This is so super sparkly. And it's like and look at the crystals in the green here. Look at those yellow crystals in the green. And then all the ABs and crystals in the pink. And there I put the black ones, right? And that. It's just... I mean, look at those colors. I mean, everything just shines. Look at the crystals around the top. So basically what I did is I just left out, the symbol was 3 the ABs right here, where I'm moving, and the crystals. The ABs are very, very, very nice. Let's zoom back out again. Let me do this. I can almost get it all in frame, almost. Let's move it over here a little bit, because this side is even super shiny. Look at that. The drills are great quality. Like I said, now I saw the trash I had, Zippo and nothing. Just will say I had none. Tons left over. The ABs were, I love their ABs. The coating is really nice on them. You know how some companies, their ABs are not as blingy, as a good word I suppose, as some other companies, but these babies are blingy. And then they have 3 different crystal rhinestones in it. Wow. Wow. And as you can see now, loads and loads of color blocking. Loads and loads. Even in here, there's still color blocking. Or line blocking, you want to call it. Probably there's more color blocking up there. And as it was, I did start at the top. And, excuse me, please. And I did the bottom last. Because I figured I might get a little bit bored after a bit with the top. So I wanted to save this for the bottom. Because I'm all about the color, man. You should know that by now. So there you go. And I would recommend this company to anybody. I mean, if you're in the U.S., I mean, shipping for me was expensive. Yes, I'm over in Belgium. It's going to be. And I had to pay customs on it again. But, and at the time, I was like, oh, geez, I don't know if that's worth it or not. But it's worth every cent I spent on it. Every cent. Everything is so, I mean, this is a round canvas. Look how nice and crisp everything is. And at the time, they were only doing rounds. They weren't even offering squares, which they do now. So, I can only think that their square canvases must be absolutely amazing for detail, because you have no problem seeing the detail in this canvas. None. I mean, even these little fishes, like, I mean, it looks like they're just swimming under the, I'll say, the seaweed. If anybody knows what these things here are called, because they're actually alive. They're not just a flower. If anybody knows what they are, you can tell me. And I mean, the orange is all coral, I think. And probably the pink. No, the pink are, I think, is leaves, like it's an underwater plant. But I think the orange is all coral. But this is amazing. And Carolyn Steele, this one I think is still on the site. I know it's on the site. I'm not sure now if it's a pre-order or not. But she has 3 or 4 more on the site also. Just as pretty as this. But I'm just in love with it. Even my husband loves it. Now, that tells you something, hey? So, I could gush over it for hours, but I won't. But now I'll link their shop down below. And I will link the video. And when you're looking at the details for the shop down below too, there are some customer codes that you can save some monies with at some places. And you can have a look at them, see if they interest you. And yeah, that's it. Run out and buy this kit. That's all I can say. Run now to your computer. Diamond Painting Shop, SHOPPE. But anyway, I'll have the link down below, so you won't even have to worry about trying to find them and finding the right ones. But gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. All right, so that's all for now. But first, here's your great big squishy hug. I like giving hugs. Us Newfoundlanders are famous for our hugs. Even if you don't like them, we'll give them to you anyway. They're not huggy people over here in Belgium, but, you know, I still hugs the family, whether they like it or not. Oh, God. There you go. I'm going to be quiet now. So I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever time of the day is you watch this. And until next time, take care of yourself. And we'll see what I can come up with to show you next. All right. Bye for now.